Test 1, 2. Cue lights. Roll camera. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Going live. All right, well, it is Thursday, just past the 7 o'clock hour. You know what that means? That means it's Thirsty Thursday time. Lola, Totally Kathy, Mayhem, RV, and Gypsy Lee are in the house. Hello, hello, hello. Teresa Harper, Mary Gibbons. I had a big kahuna. RV Radio, howdy, howdy. Daria, hello. How's everybody doing? Ashes and April, KFC, hello. John. Miss Glenda. Oh my, oh my. Maiden Fan, Lioness. Well, I don't know about y'all, but it's snowing here. Yeah, it is looking like winter. Kathy. Small pugs. Yeah, we got the snow falling. There's already a nice little covering. It's coming your way. Oh, cool. Blue Van Dead. Dude. There's my Carolyn. Well, I guess it's time to get started. There's Renee back door. What's up? All right. 1, 2, 3, kerplunk. Oh. The salute. Glug, exactly. Sunny girl, hello. Annie do it? I don't know. Did Annie do it? Can Annie do it? Probably. Lady Redskins. Hello, Linda. Just passing time. All right. I got to talk about it. I have to. Mr. Breeze, I have to talk about it. I have to talk about it. I can't ignore it. The whole Carolyn video was somebody having enough nerve to pop their head in to her home and say anything. Number one pod Steve, homesteader. I think it is totally ridiculous. And what is even more ridiculous, and I find out of line and appalling, is how someone made a video and basically said it was all Carolyn's fault because she's a YouTuber and she makes videos. So apparently this person only thinks that they're the only one allowed to make YouTube videos. So let's just break this down a little bit. Just because she is a nomad, RVer, a van dweller, whatever you want to say, like a lot of other people that make videos, and she actually has enough nerve to let people know where she's at, so it's her fault. So that would make people like, I don't know, say me, Camo Dave, and a lot of other people that live in a house that doesn't move, and I'm here all the time. So that means if anything would happen to me, it would be my fault because I live in a house and everyone knows where I'm at. And even if Carolyn would say, I'll make my videos and post them so they're, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 days out so people don't know where I'm at. Don't you think that the correct news team would find out somehow and tell Dave, and Dave would probably blab it anyway and say, my sources, multiple sources tell me that Caravan Carolyn is right here. I mean, come on. Remember the whole, on BlindViews. Oh yeah, I mean, Lonnie. So, if I wouldn't have said, my name's Lonnie, I live in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, I'm sure sometime he'd have fucking blabbed it anyway. So he'd have let everybody know. So to say that it's her fault, I wonder if you'd have said that if some gay guy would have got yelled at or beat up. Well, it's his fault because he made a video. So I guess if someone pops into the restaurant and goes into stall number 3 and throws a bucket of water over the fucking stall and dumps it all on his head, guess it's his fault because he made a video letting everybody know that he was at Chipotle in stall number 3 making a video. I don't get it. I really don't get it. It's just, oh my God. Supreme leaders in the house. But yeah, I mean, it's her fault. It's her fault. It's her fault. Wow. Oh my, oh my. I know I'm not the only one. I know, say, for instance, I don't know, say Lou, say, okay, we'll use Stingray as an example. So if me or Ron Buckley would just drop by Stingray's house, pop, whip open the door and pop our head in and yell, you're a fucking whatever, and yell all kinds of shit to him or whatever, and it would be his fault because he let us know where he lives. I don't think it works that way. I really don't think it works that way. I'm sure Stingray's response would be the same as mine if someone opened my door and popped their head in. There'd be a whole lot of first responders outside my house with flashing lights, and I'd have a whole lot of questions to answer why there's a dead guy laying in my doorstep. What's up, heat seeker? Cat. It was worse is when you write down word for word what he said. What's worse is when you write down word for word what he said. Oh, okay. Now it's my fault. No, apparently it's my fault that Carolyn's mean. She used to be a nice lady, and then she was friends with BlindViews, and now she's just a nasty old mean lady, dropping the F-bomb on her videos. Oh my. But then again, you're supposed to ignore it. You're not supposed to make those videos. You're supposed to ignore it and it'll go away. Well, maybe you should take his own advice. So when I called him out for making shit up and getting it wrong, why did he answer? Why did he even say anything? He should take his own advice and just ignore it. Not acknowledge me and just make me go away. I don't know. That just kind of shocked me. But then again, that doesn't surprise. Why should it surprise me? Because the same response was when Sightseeing Sally went through all her stuff. She was supposed to just ignore it and just let it all go away, not acknowledge it, and just pretend it didn't happen. But I don't know. But again, I wonder if some gay dude got attacked if he would say the same thing. Hippy dippy toes, Miss Munchie. Strong Adventures. Marky, I saw you in here. Ooh, first one of the night. But yeah, I couldn't just let that slide. I had to say something because I just thought that was totally ridiculous. Thank you. Prospector Rob. A beer on me. Loving the channel. Thank you. I really appreciate it. That was so kind of you. Get back on track here. Okay. All right. Now the next thing I want to address real quickly that I don't understand is BlindViews loves Kathy Samantha Mark. Yeah, I made a video. It's actually, I made the same one just 2 years ago when I first started out. And it's a big one. And the sucky thing is, you disagree with what he said and posted a reply, you would be beaten by the troll. Yeah, that is true. They would just destroy. But yeah, so I made an updated version because I know when I search for things and I see something from 2 years ago, I'm looking for something more recent. So I kind of redid a video. It was a vape video. So someone left a comment about popcorn lung. And I was like, okay, yes. Popcorn lung is a real thing. You know, they addressed the popcorn lung issue, blah, 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 blah. And I said, yes, popcorn lung is a thing. That person left another comment, pretty much the same stuff, saying about popcorn lung and all that other stuff. I again said, yes, I'm a smart consumer. I read labels, and the chemical, I forget the exact name of it now. I don't want to mispronounce it. If it's in any of my flavorings, I don't buy them. There is another version that I can get, but I don't get that because that is the thing that does cause popcorn lung. And yes, popcorn lung is a real thing and something to be concerned about, but there are measures to take. I didn't say anything nasty. Didn't say anything. Yes, exactly, John. Thank you, JFM Development. Didn't say anything nasty. I agreed. Yes, it is a thing. It is a thing to worry about. So what do I see? The dude goes and makes a video, and what's it entitled? Fuck BlindViews. So I go and watch the video to see why fuck me. Hi, Kitsy. It's up outside. So I'm like, why fuck me? Okay, let me watch this video. So they're spouting on about, oh, I guess I'm stupid, blah, 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 because it was and talking about all this stuff. Oh, yeah, I guess the UK, something, England, blah, 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 and they know better. And I'm like, well, first of all, I live in Pennsylvania, which is right here in the good old US of A. So I don't know what that has to do with me. And I wasn't disagreeing. I didn't say he was stupid. I didn't say it was bullshit. I agreed. I addressed it. And I said, yeah, it is a real thing, but there are ways to be smart about it. And I've always said, vaping probably isn't the best thing in the world for you, but is definitely way better than smoking cigarettes. Boom. But anyway, so, I don't know. I was nice. I was cordial. Didn't say he was stupid. Didn't say it was bullshit. I addressed it the best way I could in the kindest way that I could. And yes, Kat, because I seen that you commented on it as well. But as a result of all that, what did I get? A video made entitled Fuck BlindViews. So, there you go. There you have it. I don't know why. I thought I was nice. I didn't say the dude was stupid and he was full of shit. But anyway. So, there's the two things I just had to get off my chest and get out of the way. Baxter, if that's the way you feel, you don't have to delete that video whatsoever. But I just don't know why. I mean, I thought I was rather cordial. I did say that, yes, popcorn lung is a real thing. It is something to worry about, something to look out for. And, but the way I get around it is anything with that chemical in it, I don't buy it. And they do have other versions without it. Yeah. Sure, I got a bunch of it in here. But yeah, there's probably a few things that I do get that has it. Princess Bubbles, how you been? Been a while. But anyway, no hard feelings. if that's the way you feel, fuck BlindViews, that's fine. But again, I thought I was nice and explained it pretty well. All right. I'm gonna have a shot with each belch. Ooh, you're gonna be drunk. You're gonna be real drunk. And Kitsy, I'm glad to see Kitsy's here at the beginning of the stream instead of for the last 30 seconds. I'm glad to have you, girl. Unabassist, popping his head in, getting ready to go to work, but he has an ear out. I never called you an idiot or anything else. Everything I said can read in the comment section. Yeah, I did read Kat's comments as well. What's a smoking cessation device that works well? I was kind of shocked that Kat is so well versed and knowledgeable about the vaping stuff. Yeah, Bergie, man, I thought we was cool and everything, but, you know, if I get on your skin or I said anything wrong and you misinterpreted it, that's not what I meant. I agree. Popcorn lung is a thing to worry about, and it is on my mind, and I do take precautions. All the ones that I know how, I address. And no, I wasn't blowing you off or anything. Real men smoke tobacco from a wooden pipe. Oh my, how times have changed. Friends visiting friends. That's for the moment. How I finally have recovered from New Year. Yeah, New Year's Eve was wicked. Uh-oh. She is here. All hail. Okay. Wait a minute. Now, presenting Princess Pippa Worm. Yes, Princess Pippa Worm has made an appearance. All right, Baxter, it's cool. It's all good. That's why I address things. Get that shit out there and get it all figured out. And yeah, Carolyn, I mean, damn. If you want to come knock on my door, and if I open the door and you say, you're a dickhead, and then run away, that's one thing. But don't come don't come open my door and poke your head in my house and yell shit. You're probably not gonna get very far. When I get a chance to meet up with you. Yeah, Mark, don't just pop in. She's on high alert now. I was very active in the vaping community right up until it was regulated in the UK and US. Yeah, it got kind of crazy there, didn't it, Kat? That's the first thing that pushed me. JFM Development, he's in here, John, good friend from way back, really helped me out. Really good guy. No problem there, Pippa. That was the royal announcement. But yeah, I started, I was vaping and then all that stuff. Oh, by this date, blah 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 blah. Everything's gonna go to shit, and we got 2 years. And I was like, oh, the FDA's coming down hard. So let me learn how to make my own juice and all this other good stuff. And I bought a couple devices, and I was like, okay, let me start learning how to make juice. And that's when I started watching my friend John from JFM Development. And I was bombarding the poor guy with questions. How's this? What's this? What is it? And he was so kind and so patient with me. And thanks to him, now I'm just rocking it, man. I always have juice on hand. And watch your vape video right on usual custard flavor liquids have the chemicals in it, which might cause. Yeah, but they have a, oh shit, what is it called? See, now I'm getting all. They have 2. One has it in and one doesn't. And I always get the kind that does not. To all of you, just don't let the trolls take over. This is you see those little blue names there, Paper Nerd? Don't worry. They're real good. They're quick. They're on it, and they do not play. People come in here, everyone's welcome, but as soon as the shit gets out of hand, boom, they get bounced quick. They have been deemed the wrenches of Eastwick, and they don't play. This is some place where if you're in here, you can feel safe. You're not going to get picked on and called names, because as soon as one little comment comes out, you get timed out, you get a chance, and you come back and you say it again, boof, they throw you out. They do not play. The ladies do not play. Yes, that is what it's called. But yeah, there's I don't know if John's still in here. Maybe he can. There's Carolina Tony. Can help me out the kind without. Oh, trying to find one. The DX, that's what it is. The DX brand. See, like this. Let's see if I don't know if you can see it or not. Probably. See that DX? See the regular Bavarian cream? It has the that chemical in it. The DX, it's not in there. So whenever possible, I get that stuff. Rob Q. That's right, Kathy. Totally, Kathy. Friends over views. You can rest assured that Snowblow I drive. Someone just stopped here. Shoo him away, Dan. Yeah, Baxter. Yeah, it is in some. I mean, it is in some. A lot of it, but there is that DX version that you can get without it. Some of it you can't avoid it. It's in there. So I either avoid it or use very little. Chemicals banned in UK liquids. That's cool. Yeah, a lot of like UK and other places, you know, Germany and other places like that. I know even some of the stuff that we have in food that is pretty nasty. Some of the preservatives and stuff you guys do not allow, which I think is a good thing. It's not me, Dan. I'm in Mesa. I know I asked for your permission to give the link for me free junk journal giveaway. May I do so now? Because after all, I do have comics. Yes, you may. Paper nerd. Gothic Child, what's up? Butter and garlic on my muscles. Blind man goes from down under. Oh, there, yeah, the wise man. Oh, cool. What's up, man? From New Zealand. Having a tough eye day. To bear with me. Bear with. Can you make a butterscotch recipe, please? Butterscotch? What kind of butterscotch? I use butterscotch in a lot of my recipes. If it says caramel or caramelized anything, there's butterscotch in there. The butterscotch actually kicks up that caramel note and makes it taste really nice. But a plain butterscotch, yeah, I'll have to come up with something. I am working right now on it's basically a vanilla cupcake with strawberry icing. And I made this the other day, and it's almost gone already. I've been vaping the shit out of it. It tastes so good, and I almost got it right. So I'm going to work on a little bit more, and I will be putting out a video with that recipe because, oh man, is it good. What's new on the wall? Oh. What's up, Brian's World? Let's see. Anything new on the wall? That's a good question. Oh. I think the newest things I have is Papa Texas, the Caravan Carolyn, Pippa Worm, let's see who else. Destination Open Road is fairly new. The new Kathy is over there. The old farmer's wife. I think that's pretty much it for new stuff on the wall. I got on the shelf. I got some stuff from New Nomadic. I had a shirt I wore the other day. Shot glass, camel, and I believe a postcard, something. Yeah. But yeah, every once in a while we got some stuff rolling in. Love to stay, but I gotta go. Just wanted to pop in and say hi. Oh, well, thanks for popping in and saying hello. Hello, Brian's World, and have a good one. BlindViews, what is that hanging on your guitar? What is that hanging on my guitar? Blue Van. Dan rock your New Year. Yeah, man, he sure did. There's Barb, the old farmer's wife. The men's RTR gal. Yes, back there we have on the On the guitar, we have a sock monkey made with Jack the Pumpkin King from Nightmare Before Christmas socks. Very cool. He is up there. I did make a video. It's coming out here soon. Okay. I bought Barbie. That's pretty good. Oh, follow Yellow Brick Road and found my way here. Well, isn't that interesting? Making fun more fun. Lori's RV life. Bird's Nest. I think that there's a bigger hit than the actual. Yeah, from what I see, I didn't watch too many RTR videos, but yeah, yeah, it seems to be everybody's over in the other spot. And winterizing trailer 76 today, 26 Saturday. Damn. Are there more people at the RTR or the party are? Probably, I think at the party are, from what little bit I saw. Like I said, I haven't been watching too many RTR videos. All right, you sexy lot. This princess needs her beauty sleep. All right there, Princess Pippa Worm. Thanks for gracing us with your presence. Now go get your ever needed beauty rest. No, that didn't sound right. You don't need beauty rest. I didn't mean it that way. Sorry. Did I watch Hobotech Live? No, I did not. I've been kind of away from the tube. I'm enjoying your channel so much. I'm an American loving UK. Boo. Snapping out. Princess Bubbles, a 2. I know it was weak, but damn, a 2? I didn't mean to dig that hole. Sorry, Pippa. I didn't mean it that way. Honest. That's a good way to put it there, Tony. Kind of like a bike rally for the RV people. Yeah. That's a good way to put it. Buffering like crazy tonight. I refreshed several times. Guess I'll go wash dishes. All right, Barb. Thanks for giving it a try. But with a lot more rules, yeah. You'll let me go this time? All right, Pippa, thank you. It was a slip of the tongue. I didn't mean it that way, Your Highness. Being invaded by YouTubers. I don't know about the naked part, but probably a little drunk, if they're allowed. RVP are much more whiny than Blakers. Yeah, probably. Dude. My stream health is green. It says it's all good. Yeah, basically, Tony, it's Bob, the Grand Poobah Bob. Circle the Bob. Protect the Bob. We must protect the Bob. The Grand Poobah Bob. He is the all-knowing Bob. He has this thing called the RTR, the Rubber Tramp Rendezvous. And he gets a hunk of desert and gets a bunch of people, has little seminars and all this other good stuff. And everybody, it's basically, he's trying to do his thing, collect money and make rules and sell books and tell everybody how to do everything the Bob way, and make sure you buy Bob stuff, Bob endorsed stuff that Bob gets money to endorse. Don't buy other stuff. Tells you don't be dumb and live in a house, get away from society and all that good stuff. Go live in a van or an RV, come to the desert, and don't go buy land. Give me money, I'll buy you land and let you stay on it. You know, stuff like that. But in the meantime, all the RVers and YouTubers alike go and hang out and go, hey, this is a cool place to all come in a big cluster and hang out and meet up, make YouTube videos, and have a big fun time. If you can get around all Bob's rules. Close, Tony, close. I think he's a Jim Jones wannabe. What I think is funny is there's cars and trucks and RVs and shit running back and forth and up and down and all over the place, and people running generators and all that stuff, but there's big signs that say no smoking or vaping. I think that shit is funny. Oh man. It's funny because, I mean, I can kind of maybe see the cigarette thing because they don't want cigarette butts being thrown all over the place. But if you're sitting around a campfire or something and you're hanging out and you're throwing them all in the fire or something or in a can, I don't understand why you can run a generator and we can have 1,000 or more vehicles driving around at one given time, but you can't smoke a cigarette or vape. The ruler of the desert. Oh my, that shit makes me laugh for sure. Do you smoke after sex? I don't know. I never checked. That friction burns there. That's what makes you smoke after sex. Well, I don't know. It's a Bob rule. Bob said you're not allowed to vape in the desert on government land. In other words, land that we pay for. You know, it's supposed to be ours. Everybody's. You know, the good old taxpayers. Oh, man. Josh, you're late. Do you have a note? That was good. Damn it, Josh. You're late. That's right. Because Bob said so. What else do you need? Bob. Bob. That's right. Hail King Bob. The weather at the RTR better be better next year. Yeah, it's a pretty shitty time right now from what I'm hearing. Will vaping help me quit smoking? I would say yes. It helped me. I haven't smoked for 3 years. I vape, but I don't smoke. Kind of giving up one habit for another. But I believe that this is a lot healthier. Again, I'll say it again. Probably not the best thing in the world for you, but it's a lot better than smoking. The Lion, what's up, my brother? I'd have to be in a Bob free zone. Yeah, that's why the party R, which is where the RTR was last year. That's where a lot of the people are. They're over there hanging out. They're not even at the RTR. They made their own party. I'm new to vaping. Could you make some shake and vape videos? Yeah, I have if you go on my channel, if you go to the channel, I have a playlist of all vaping stuff. I got a lot of interesting, hey, Officer Rollout. What's going on, man? I have a lot of good stuff. At least I think it's good. It's older stuff. So the video quality is a little shaky and I'm new to it, you know, so it's way different. But Yeah, I have introduction to vaping and what vapor's tongue is and a bunch of other stuff. And I have a few recipes on there to make juice. So yeah. My one circus bear. No, not circus bear. What am I talking about? What is it called? Monkey jam. That's it. My one recipe monkey jam is a shake and vape. I don't do too many shake and vapes, but monkey jam is one. Spent a night at the party R. Ended up being the music man till my phone died. Kate, Southern Goodness. Yeah, Southern Goodness is pretty cool. I like her stuff. I like her channel. I just chewed out CD, then unsubbed. And now it breathes better when my husband used a vape versus cigs. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't too long after I started vaping that I could smell better. I could taste things better. It's like, this is how this really, really tastes. But I am not one of those, I didn't turn into an asshole that I hated when I was a smoker. I'm not one of those, I quit smoking, so you should quit smoking. That's a dirty habit. You're disgusting. No, I'm not one of those assholes. I always hated them people, and I promised myself I would not turn into one of those people. Yeah, Josh, I think I might have watched maybe 2. Yeah. The RTR videos, I'm like, okay, this isn't. I read a couple thumbnails saying it's raining and blah, 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 but that was it. I watched Wandering Jimmy's. Blah. And I think 1, maybe 2 other ones, but yeah, it's RTR overload. $100 for a vape and broke it. Then he went back to cigs. Oh no. It cringes you, huh? Yeah, when you start, it helps. You just got to pay attention to your nicotine level, and you will cough for a little bit. Don't panic or anything if you start coughing. You get the smoking cigarette sting from a certain Aussie. Screw is having a fun time. Yeah, he is. He had Line Screws had his own RTR, the Royal Tropic Rendezvous. But yeah, if you were a smoker and you start vaping, what happens is, again, you're not burning anything. You're turning the liquid down here. It goes into the cotton through the coil, and it turns it into a vapor. So you're not burning anything like tobacco and paper and all that shit. But anyway, the vapor goes into your lungs and it kind of expands a little bit and it kind of scrubs your lungs a little bit. So you will cough, and you'll cough up all that crap from smoking. I know I did. It loosens all that junk up in your lungs. You start coughing up all that brown, gunky stuff. So you will cough a little bit. So if you do start vaping from smoking cigarettes and you cough a little bit, don't freak out. Sometimes I have a video about it. Sometimes it lasts a little while. Sometimes it goes away depending on how much you smoked and what type. Am I on medical weed? No. Nope, I am not. They don't do that in my state yet. Is Kitsy still here? I don't know. I haven't seen her chime in lately. I do my weed. I am an idiot too. My lungs are trashed. I could eat it, but I can't control the effects that way. Yeah, Samantha, I have, you said they're pretty decent ones. Again, they're older, but yeah, as I learned things and was going through it, as soon as I got it down, I was like, okay, let me make a video so other people don't have to go through all the dumb bullshit I went through. Smoked 10 a day, no coughing when I started vaping. That's cool. Yeah, I smoked about a pack a day. I smoked Newport. So I didn't smoke lights or none of that stuff. But yeah, I discussed marijuana with my pain doctor today. He said it wouldn't help much, and it's more of a money-making thing in Florida. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I said they're pushing for it. I think it's legal for some things, but yeah, they're trying to make the medical marijuana thing go through here, and I don't know where it's at. But yeah, it's not. It doesn't have anything to do with me anyway, so I don't have any afflictions that it would help. And yeah, it's not like I have glaucoma or anything like that. So yeah, my retinitis pigmentosa, weed doesn't do anything for it. It doesn't make it better or worse. I know a lot of people who would disagree, Bird. They opened up the med there on Thursday. Oh, really? It wasn't do nothing for me. I vape a pen. So what you're saying is that he's still on phone, but following conversation. I quit smoking cigs Christmas 2000. Cool. Yeah, I tried a couple times to quit smoking, and it didn't go very well. And I just switched over to the vaping, and my wife did too. She vaped for a while when she quit smoking, but then she quit vaping too, so she doesn't do anything now. Harm reduction device. Yeah. I once made my husband some cookies for his cancer. I ate 6 of his cookies and was high for 3 days straight. All the CBD oil? I do have some of that. Yeah, I have a little bit. I have a little bit that I got to try. How can I get some of those cookies? People's lives, I've seen some amazing results. Yeah. I haven't smoked cigs in over 30 years. Wow, that's good. Yeah, 3 for me. And that's pretty good for me. It'll be 4 soon, or was it 4 this year? I forget. It was either 3 or 4 years this year in July. When I first started smoking, my dad bought the biggest cigar and made me inhale. Yeah, when I got caught smoking when I was young, my mom made me smoke an entire pack. Chain smoke a pack. I got so sick. Yes, Josh, you are correct. CBD oil does very well with people with seizures. And rub the CBD lotion on my shoulder, and that works. Oh, wow, cool. Funny thing is when people say I'm dying for a cig. Yeah. Yeah. We taxes our governments, and big pharma is America's new drug dealer supplies. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's why they want to legalize it, because then they can tax the shit out of it, just like they do cigarettes. And every time they need something, they raise taxes on cigarettes and alcohol. I know around here anyway. So yeah, that's what they'll be doing. They'll be raising it like crazy. There's only bedtime. CBD helps most, but no caffeine. Okay, so I have a free journal giveaway on my channel, but the real question is, anyone having a giveaway for those special cookies? Still Got to Colorado at 17. Got some brownies and rode all through the mountains that day. Don't smoke or vape. Tea tree oil and blue emu work on me. Cool. Yeah, my wife takes a drop or two under her tongue with a CBD oil. It helps her. Yeah, exactly. Common sense. Exactly. The South Dakota State Prison brownie. Oh. Have a good night. Gotta get it. All right, Mark. Thanks, man. Take it easy. My doctor told me to get some CBD oil for my knee. Scares the crap out of me. Wow, I just got a notification. BlindViews is live. Hey. Oh, my. Greenies. Yeah, my husband said people pay good money to have that kind of high. Yeah. Yeah, I had a friend that was dying of cancer, and he was trying to get it. He was with a bunch of other people trying to get it legal, medical marijuana and stuff, but he was getting it illegally, and he said, I'm illegally medicating. I mean, it didn't cure him, but what it did was it got him his appetite back, and it let him sleep. It made him comfortable enough where he could sleep, and he could get his appetite back and can actually eat. As of before that, man, he withered away, and he looked horrible. He looked like he was dying. And after a short time on the oil, he looked back to his old normal self. Like I said, it didn't cure him. He still passed away, unfortunately, but it made it so he was comfortable until he did pass. He could eat, he could sleep, he wasn't in so much pain all the time. So it was a good way to manage until he finally did pass. And, you know, I'm all for it. And like Mark said, yeah, there were some mothers in there saying that they have children that, you know, they were illegally medicating their children with it because they were having 4, 5, 6 seizures a day. And once they started taking the oil, they were down to like having maybe 2 a week instead of 6 a day. And I'm like, damn. I'd like to ask a question here. Go right ahead. I could get totally numb on hashish oil back. Yeah, hash. Yeah, I don't like it. But I saw rainbow geckos in this. It's a discussion in my Tennessee legislature about medweed. I hope it passes here. Yeah, they've been going back and forth here for a while. I think they finally got it through. I don't keep up with it that much anymore. Since my friend passed, I used to give cancer patients mineral pills. Oh, cool. While in Massachusetts, it took 2 years before the first store actually opened. Worked for a doctor who was 43, got stomach cancer. He smoked weed to get over the chemo sickness. He died a year after diagnosis. Yeah. I'm listening to Hill Street Blues. Oh, no shit. I think sometimes it added to my brain issues. I have TBI and GAB can cause brain fog. Oh, that's wild. The permits were probably a real hassle. Caught up. Cat said, I hate that one. Oh, it does. And beware. Been growing your own legally for the last 6 years. Wow. Ingesting it is the best way for cancer. Gonna go fix dinner. See you, Teresa. Thanks for hanging out. You growing it in your van, Dan. He's a rolling medical shop. I can get it cheaper from friends. Yeah, you got that right, Cher. Oh man, that's funny. How long have you been growing it legally? Yeah. We all got the munchies now. Overdose set. I have to take chemo for the lung issues I have. Non-cancer. Wow. Still on my piece of land. Passed at the age of 63 from lung cancer. Congestive heart failure. Yes, he smoked some, but from all the chemicals he inhaled while in the Navy. And yeah, I worked in, she's back. Hi, Barb. Yeah, I worked in bronze foundry and steel mills and shit like that. I had to, I was off work on a medical leave, paid medical leave, because my lead levels went so high from working in the bronze foundry. I had to stay off work, I think it was like 8 months. Going in every month to get checked until my lead levels were back down to acceptable. I could not work. The power company thinks I run 70 air conditioners year round. Mr. Bree says they went and picked all Dan's stuff. He's got nothing. Oh, that's funny. If you put ads on your channel, that is one thing. Patreon, that's another. Well, I don't know. That's a tough subject. What's up, Sharpshooter? Patreon's one of them things that, well, they're going through it right now anyway. However, when you lie about needing a transmission and people donate based on it, it's for you. Yeah. Patreon's one of those things, though. If you're on YouTube, there's a lot. I mean, what, 80% probably have a Patreon and all that other shit. It's just one of them things. Again, a lot of stuff is here on YouTube is the people bitch about. They bitch about stuff that they can't do, and that's why they hate it. Is because they can't. They're not getting AdSense because they don't have enough subscribers or watch time. They can't super chat because they can't, and they bitch about it. But once you can and you don't, I think it's kind of dumb. It's just like you work all your life and you pay into Social Security your entire working life. And then when you retire, nah, I don't want that money. I'm too good for that. I don't want to beg and suck off of the government. You're not. It's your money. You paid for it. But, oh, no. Okay, then somebody else is going to get it. They're going to get your shit. And that's the way I feel about most of this stuff here on YouTube. Why ain't I going to get it? If I'm making a video and I meet all the requirements and I can get AdSense, I'm going to get AdSense. Why be stupid? It's like going into work every day and go, nah, I don't want to beg. Nope. I'm here because I'm a good person. Bubba Warbucks. He's at the party hour. Taking a woman out under false pretenses is utterly different matter. Yes. I'm not saying everybody's on the up and up here. That's for sure. But as far as just making videos and collecting your AdSense, but then again, there are a lot of people that beg. There are a lot of people that bitch about people begging that do it twice as much, if not 10 times more than the people they're bitching about. But hey. I did have a Patreon for 3 months, I believe. just to see what it was like and how it was. And then I took it down, which I'm kind of glad I did because, one, all the bullshit that's going on with Patreon and PayPal and all that stuff right now, I'm glad I distanced myself from it. Just one more way to get censored and your voice shut down real quick and your money stream taken away from you just because you don't agree with someone's political views. But I won't get into that. It wasn't fun chasing down everyone. Credit paper I filled out. Even Patreon is no problem. Yeah, I get it. It's the way some people do their thing. I get you. The thing I find so frustrating with Patreon and Super Chat is YouTube keeps so much of it. Yeah, YouTube takes a lot of the Super Chat. They don't take any of your Patreon. Patreon's a whole separate entity, but they're going through a bunch of bullshit right now. Yeah, there is a lot of people that do the manipulation thing and all that, because there's a lot of people, and I'll just say it straight out, there's a lot of RVers that make YouTube channels, and their whole premise is, hey, this is free, cheap, and easy. It's the best way to live, and all you got to do is, hey, I just cruise around, go wherever I want, do whatever I want, every day, all day, and all I got to do is make some silly YouTube videos, and I'm living large. And they push this on people, and people believe this dumb shit, which it isn't true. And then they go out there and they go, oh man, here I am. I got to wait until the 21st to get my little AdSense check until I can move again because I can't afford gas right now. Because they think YouTube is the way, and it ain't. And these are young people. I'm not talking about retired folks that have their pensions and all the other stuff to fall back onto, and YouTube is just a little extra something on the side. It's these young folks in their 20s, 30s, and 40s like that are like, yeah, I'm going to sell my house, quit my job, I'm going to buy me a camera and a van, and I'm going to hit the road, and I'm going to live large. And they go, fuck, this ain't working. Yeah, they think they're going to get rich on YouTube. It ain't happening. So that's when the Patreon comes, the PayPal link, the Amazon wish list, the Amazon buy shit through my Amazon and all that. And it's just crazy. And they wind up floundering and running back home to mommy, or parking in somebody's driveway for a while, or living in Walmarts, and it just ain't working. And they're more or less the ghetto, the ghetto RVers, you know, just like you go down here and we got the ghetto right up the road. It's the ghetto of the RVers, man. I just put my brain waste on YouTube channel so I can continue using my brain. I have to empty it regularly. That's me. That's me too. Whatever comes into my head, I turn on the camera and let it come out of my mouth. One day I could be drawing some colored pencil drawings. Another day I could be, oh, thanks, Baxter. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it, man. Disciples who killed themselves after not being able to make it out there. There's a lot of people that get all nutsy and stuff. They think they can go out and do that dumb shit, and they can't. I'm going to get an RV, drive a tiny 50-year-old van even. That's right. It is not. It is not free. Slab City. Yeah. Hello again, Linus. YouTube would be a way to keep in touch. Yes, it is a good way to keep in touch. With Patreon and someone with waves that are receipt. Yes, I agree, Kathy. It still amazes me that Blue Van Dan's big, tall, lanky ass lives in that little van. I do like that van though. I think that van is cool as shit. Dan, you should drive it in a parade. Yeah, that would be cool. Jeannie, hello, outdoor adventure. Ah. How much you getting for autographs these days, Blue Van Dan? RTR 2019. Blue Van Dan special. Oh, that's right. That's right. He didn't he go somewhere to drive in a parade or watch the parade or be in the parade? Yeah, you're right. I did see that the other day. Or was that today? I forget. Everything runs together. $7 and it comes with a book. The Blue Van Dan book. What's it entitled? Dude. I could ask for my first autograph at the RTR. Not in a million years. Oh, man. I thought it was pretty cool when Dan got the Blue Van beer. Yeah, I did too, man. I thought that was real cool too. When he got the Blue Van beer, I was like, no shit, that's fucking awesome. Yeah, that was way cool. So cheap, but maybe you can get a couple beers with that. Hey, I appreciate it. Baba. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I got to do my plug. I almost forgot. Oh. Wrong one. Yeah. That's right. This edition of Thursday has been brought to you by That's right. Max Effort Productions. Why? Because you deserve it. Yeah. My promo video inside that van. Mattress works well too. As far as YouTube channels making money, I think it's okay. Not why I want a channel, but hoping it's going to be fun. It can be fun. It can be a pain in the ass. It all depends. The trick is not letting people get to you, because there's a lot of them out there that have nothing to do, and all they do is go around from channel to channel to channel, leaving dumb, shitty, nasty comments. Some of them make 1,000 damn channels or profiles and go by different names, but yeah, that's the worst part. You just come on just to make some videos and have some fun. Next thing you know, you're in a comment battle. No, you're an asshole. No, you get a life. No, you suck. Yeah, that does apply to the internet in general. You got that right. It doesn't matter if you're on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. It doesn't matter. You got that right for damn sure. Yeah, YouTube ain't special in that way. Had time trouble with anger, and I'm usually angered so easily. Yeah, I fly off the handle too, but see, that's the thing. I used to keep it in, and then some poor innocent soul would do something really small, and they would get the brunt of it. Yeah, I try to roll with it. I have my days, though. But, yeah, so now I just fly off the handle, get out of my system. I'm all better then. People say shut down if they don't. Yeah. Yeah, that's the aggravating part. The aggravating part is exactly what you said. They'll sit behind their computer screen and clickety-clack away on their keyboard saying all kind of big, brave shit. But if they're standing right in front of me, they would never say that shit. That's the shit that's aggravating. But I guess that's just one of those things you got to learn how to deal with and deal with it. Either that or close your account and move along. Yeah, we all know what Carolyn meant. At least I know what Carolyn meant when she says, I'll give you the boot. Yeah, I don't think she's talking about giving you the boot. Yeah, most trolls do get ignored. I ignore most of them. Every once in a while, I'm either in a bad mood and fire back, or I'm in one of my playful, silly moods and just say something stupid to fire back. But most of the time, I just ignore them. When I was a teenager, I walked around for ready because I asshole who liked to pick on me, at least in my freshman and sophomore year. That's one thing. I never had too much problems in school. All the shit they said and did would be right there. I'll just say, yep. Yeah, I just made a video about that. Everything you do and say on the internet there, youngins, it's there forever. And you go to get a job and they go, let me check their social media. Oh, no, you're not the right fit for us. My music. What am I vaping tonight? I am vaping my, it's a little, like a vanilla cupcake with strawberry icing. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get it perfected, but it's pretty damn good. I just made this the other day and it's almost gone already. That's how much I like it. I've been vaping the shit out of it. It does smell pretty good. It tastes really good. I almost got it. It's pretty good now, but the next batch I'm going to tweak a couple things and I think it's even going to be better. But oh man, it is so good. Need to have you try making a red vine vape. I'll have to try that. That's just sitting here thinking, trying to figure out what would I use to get that flavor. Had to make supper. Like red vines. How long should monkey jam steep? Monkey jam, you can shake and vape it. It's not too bad for a shake and vape, but if you let it set like 3 or 4 days, it tastes even better. But yeah, I usually make 2 bottles at 60 ml bottles. Where did I put it? Blind guy problems. Where's it at? Scanning. There it is. This is a little 30 ml bottle. That's what I do my first mixes in, but I usually make 60 ml bottles, and I make 2 of these. This is the monkey jam here, because it is a shake and vape, and then while the other ones are steeping, I can vape the monkey jam, and then after a couple of days, it tastes even better. But it's pretty good, right off the bat.
What? Did someone say the bat? There they go.
Yeah, they're lurking around here. It's snowing, so they're not real active tonight. Yes. Down here in the basement, in the dark, because in the darkness, the blind man is king. There they go. See what you made me do? Model glue. I know when I was a kid, I used to sit in my room, close the door, and build models and come out all goofy. The good old Tester's model glue. Between that and the little jars of paint, yeah, I was all buzzed up. Ganja flavored vape. Dude, hold my beer. Kathy, do you take orders for your sock monkeys? Harvey Rebel Girl. It's the other Carolyn. I'm gonna have to throw something. That's a good idea. I'm gonna have to try some. I'm gonna have to throw something together. Something that tastes okay, but kind of strange, and call it the troll something. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a real good idea. My troll vape. She needs a sock monkey for Jazzy. Jazzy's a cute little thing. She's funny too. Hi, you tutors. What happened to RV Joey? She disappeared again. Good. Who's Jazzy? It's her granddaughter. Jazzy is her granddaughter. The one she watches. She's a cool little kid. I eat match heads. I'm a sucker for a cute kid. Email me. Yeah, she's a cool little kid. She's funny. I thought she was gonna make Jeannie eat Play-Doh the other day. Jeannie's trying to talk and make a video, and Jazzy there, Play-Doh, and she's swinging it right in her face. I can't see. It's not gonna be long until she has a YouTube channel. She's a ham. She ain't shy in front of the camera at all. Yeah, she's a cool kid. You're kind of selective who you make monkeys for. We'll forgive you for that one monkey. Kids are fun till they turn 12 or so. Then they become the Antichrist. Yeah. There's nothing funnier than seeing a teenage girl and their mother. I know when my daughter got to be a certain age. Woo! Her and her mother. Whew. Oh, no problem, Jeannie. She's awesome. She's a cool kid. That first time though, she said, say hi. She said, hi, you tutors. I lost it. I was dying. Hi, you tutors. Oh, man. Yeah, I know, Kathy. I know. I was before you. I was before you got wise. Brian's world's back. Oh my. More dignified. Yeah, I got my Jack the Pumpkin King sock monkey back there.
his tail is like that long, I swear. He's got nice long arms. Very, very cool. Oh, I know it was, Kathy. I know it was. And it is so cool. Carl Fry's in the house. Yes, it fits the BlindView home very well. Jack the Pumpkin King. Barb worries about lines, hangout spots. I know that one. Me too. I'm more dignified now. Yeah, that one time when he was in the porn shop, them guys were chasing him out. I was like, oh shit, he done went and did it now. That's right. Munch of cheese, a U-tutor. Raw hamburger was delish. Wouldn't eat it today. Too much fake crap. Yeah, that's true. Tiger meat. Unicorn meat. If we all send in $20, could you hire a hooker to dance on that pole? I didn't even run the light show today. Yes, SKG is fine. She is doing well. She is working a lot, hanging with Eli, and living life. But yes, SKG is doing well. She's A-OK. No worries. She's just regrouping, getting her shit together. How much snow you got there? I don't know. When I came up here an hour and a half ago, there was, I call it a dusting. Everything was covered, probably less than an inch. So I don't know. I'm in a room upstairs. The windows are all covered and everything in the studio here, so I can't see out. Ooh, that was a good one. Yes, the next time I speak with her, I will let her know that everyone is asking about her. And yes, rest assured, she is just fine. She's doing well. She just needed to focus, skip all the madness, focus on her and her child, and yeah, working, sleeping, and hanging with her child. She ain't got time for all this nonsense. I gave her my best and told her she's doing the right thing. Later, Josh. I'm going to wrap this up here soon, too. Probably about 5 minutes or so. Giving an 8. Well, since you asked about her, gotta do it. Just since we talked about her, I adore the kid. She's an awesome chick. Very cool young lady. Yo, Max.
Let me vent for a second. The Unabassist is in the house. SKG scores damn beats. Yo.
Yo.
Hey shouty, it's your live stream. We gon' party cause it's your live stream. I try not to live too much in the future, you know? Need I say more? I got my mind on my YouTube on my mind. Every day I'm buffering.
Every day I'm buffering.
My BlindViews says it's an iced coffee straight from the McDonald's.
Thank you, Lola.
I know you smelling that hair, girl. I see you. Trying to catch me vlogging dirty. 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 Vlogging dirty.
What we do here is go back.
There she is, the SKG. That lion, the music is the Unabassist. Unabassist it was a collab. Unabassist did the music. I got the sound bites and did the video. So yeah, that is a Unabassist original. Them beats. Boom, poof, boom, boom. Yeah, man. That's how we do, yo. We don't play. I did the Camo Dave one. The Camo Dave one was me. The Camo Rave. That was all me. I did the music for that one and the video and everything. And then Unabassist and I collabed on the SKG one. Because he's way better at the music stuff than I am. But yeah, we have fun. We have all kinds of fun. And he's back. We try, Lion. We try. Yeah, she's a cool chick. I really liked doing that interview with her that I did. That was real fun. She, real cool chick. And I'm glad she's doing well. And yeah, I check on her once in a while. She hits me up and lets me know she's doing okay. So yeah, I do stay in touch. That's right. We don't play that mess up in here. Up in her. You can come in as long as you're being nice. Other than that, you got to go. Sorry. We're here to hang out, chit chat, and have fun. Not put up with all that craziness. Yep, you did miss a new ass hat. He tried to sneak in, but it wasn't happening. Hi guys, sorry I haven't watched any. We were robbed. Sorry I haven't. I have really bad news. Oh no. Good night there, man. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up here. Hey kids, love y'all. Gotta go. I need to go. On for another channel. Peace out. All right, homesteader. Take it easy there. Hot little poly girl. Have a good one, dear. That is right. This is the friendly place. So Chunky Pumpkin, you got robbed. That is not good. Yeah, I'd like to do more interviews. I just have to get the right people. I got to get back in the swing of things. The new year, the beginning of the year for me is kind of hectic. Everything goes on, everything's due, everything. I need to do all kinds of, so much shit going on at the beginning of the year. Should have let that put myself in a self-imposed timeout. But I broke out. What's up, Grizz? So yeah, once I get back into the swing of things and get on the roll here, I got a couple projects, some colored pencil drawings I want to do. Got them all ready, and I got to get started on them. And so yeah, the Zoom thing will be everywhere. Jumping off the cliff. Good day, sir. Yo-Yo Max with the 8.5. Nice. Nine, but want more heart. Oh my. I'm all out of burp juice. My beer is empty. I got a little sip in there. Some backwash. Oh, thanks, Cliff. I like doing them. They just take so damn long. That's like 4 or 5 days of 4 or 5 hours a day doing them damn things. They take so long. And that's one of them things I gotta be in the mood for too. I just can't go, I haven't made a drawing in a while. Let me go do one. Now I gotta be in the mood for that shit to sit down and do that for days. Got back from Algodonis, gotta go take care of Danny. All right there, other Carolyn. Yeah, I keep saying it, but I'm gonna do it for sure this time. I'm gonna wrap this up. It's we've been on here for an hour and a half. I think that's long enough. Only grant 2 interviews to the media of the year. I will take a number and stand in line, just like at the deli. If you're done here, I'll look at my rant and see if I have any troll commenting. All right, people. That is right. That is right. Let's do this.
That's right. I want to thank everybody for hanging out. We always have a good time, don't we? We try. That is right. Another Thirsty Thursday. Wrapped up. That's right. Don't forget to tip your barmaids and waitresses. All right. Don't let your meatloaf. May all your babies be born toothless and naked. All right, people. You guys are awesome. Another successful Thirsty Thursday in the bag. Hootech is live at the RTR. All right. All right. All right. All right, blind viewers. You guys are awesome. We always have a good time I want to thank my moderators for keeping it nice and safe and calm in here so we can all just chill without the threat of nastiness. You guys do a great job. That's why you're blue, and you are the Wrenches of Eastwick. All right, folks, you know what they say. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Blind viewers are awesome. This is Blind Views, and yes,
that's the way I see it. Test 1, 2. Cue lights. Roll camera. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Going live. Mayhem ain't leaving. This music is always also by the Unabassist. That's right, Cat is the new addition to the wrench crew. All right, gang, thanks for hanging out again with me on another Thirsty Thursday. See y'all on the tube, and I'll definitely see you next Thursday.